feel like I'm tapping into a little bit of whispering that's happening around whoever your divine masculine is. And one of the things I keep hearing is you bring out the best in him, okay? I feel like people could be whispering that or talking about that, or somebody could be even be saying like, wow, there's no denying that he's definitely changed, or he seems healthier. Somebody could be putting on weight as well and it looks good on them, or it could be the opposite. Somebody could be losing weight or hitting the gym, or they're being more disciplined about what they eat, where they go. Somebody could be working a lot, taking on a second job. Whatever it is, it's bringing a lot of stability to whoever this masculine is. And I don't know who I'm hearing these whispers about. It could be, I'm seeing that it's a woman, and I don't know if this is like an ex-wife of his, or it could be like a mother-in-law. I don't know what the deal is, but people know it's because of you, Divine Feminine. Like, they know that you bring out the best in him, and there's no denying that. And for whoever you guys are, I feel like it's been a while since you've been on the journey on and off with whoever this divine masculine energy is, and really and truly you represent the divinity in his life. And I'm also hearing like a lot of gossip about your connection to him. Maybe the way you two met might have been under particular circumstances where there was a lot of judgment. I'm seeing that maybe you two could have been involved in other connections. It could have been somebody that you met at work. It could have just stirred things up in your immediate community. But I'm seeing it could be years later and you two still can't seem to disconnect from one another. And the main thing that people have noticed over, I want to say maybe the last couple of years or so, is the change that they see in the divine masculine. And I'm also seeing that he may have children. So this could very well be an ex-wife who, it's hard for her to accept, but like he's a better father to their children because of you, Divine Feminine. And I know that's a really specific message, and I hope it finds who it needs to. But you have somebody kind of like they're caving, okay? They're caving to this connection. I feel like there's a lot of harmony. There was a lot of disruption before and a lot of gossip, but it's like people's hands are tied. When you're not around, he experiences a lot of chaos. When he makes efforts to put your connection first or prioritize your connection, there's just a better and healthier version that comes out. People are learning not to interfere in your connection as well. And I'm also hearing something about the children. It's just better for the children. I don't know if these are people just talking or I just see a lot of acceptance, okay? So get ready for it, guys. Get ready for the blending of families. Get ready for your divine masculines to make it known that you're a part of his life. Like, he doesn't really care what anybody has to say. He's noticing a change. I feel like other people who had things to say before, they're just quieting down. So I'm going to get some messages around this energy and see who needs to know what it is they need to know. Let we mind people business a little bit. Let we see what's going on here, because I'm telling you, I feel like whispers. Like, you know what, at the end of the day, like, he's, he shows up on time, like, he's always calling to find out what the kids are doing, like, something about consistency and like schedules going a lot smoother. I'm seeing maybe like co-parenting as well. Like, some of you are navigating either parenting. I just see a divine masculine when it comes to showing up. Somebody is they're really doing a good job, okay? And divine feminines, let's see what fell on the floor. I really feel like give credit where credit is due. Maybe potentially the same people who might have been whispering about you are now whispering or having to whisper that you are behind some of the changes that they've experienced. And we do have cosmic and purpose coming out. So somebody could be recovering from the dark night of the soul, or it could be that your connection with your divine masculine caused some kind of tower moment, or you would have seen like the worst sides of them as well if people had interfered in this connection. I just see somebody putting their foot down, because when you're not around, they get the beast in this man. Okay, his mood is off, and I feel like they also put their foot down about people bringing up your name or bringing up this connection at all. Okay, so they may have recently gone through some kind of divorce or separation where they've just had enough. It's better to be alone than be in the situation in an unhealthy version, as an unhealthy version of themselves. And I think that's why I keep picking up on children, because they don't like the version of them when they were with a particular person. And I feel like things were in this connection were like, it could be like a unit of, two people married, maybe they have children, and then it's like the divine feminine's presence coming in that may have blown things out of proportion, but you were the one to make him quit drinking completely, or to actually go and get help or counseling for his temper. All of these things I'm picking up on, and it feels like somebody doesn't like it, or they don't, not that they don't like it, but they're having trouble really coming to terms with the fact that, like, you're going to have to be around divine feminine. You're going to be coming around, and someone's going to have to look you in the face and realize that you coming into his life, although this person may have talked about you being destructive, you're a home wrecker, you're this and that, they now sort of in a way have to eat their words, because you are the peace. You are the reason that whoever this masculine energy is coming in as peace. Okay, they are showing up on time, their kids are happy, their kids are well supported. It's like nobody can say anything right now. So I feel like they held on to memories of you. I think I recently shared a reading as well, guys, where I was talking about two daughters. They're like, maybe teenagers. Like I don't see like older girls. Like I feel like they're not as home as much, and because they're not home as much, they notice something about their dad. So that could be like, some of you as well, where the time has come. Okay, the time has come, or somebody is going through a lot of changes and they're showing up differently. And I feel like this may even be showing up differently with you. Maybe you guys went through some kind of separation for them to really pull up their socks on being a good parent. And I'm also hearing like their work has improved as well, like consistency with work. Many of them have been getting promotions. It's like they're stepping into more purpose or feeling more purposeful. And I'm seeing that it's all thanks to this love that was brought in by the divine feminines. I'm seeing everybody's kind of quieting down, and now the same people that might have been whispering about the connection in a very ill manner before, it's so crazy to say, but it's like it's the same people that are now having to say, like, thank goodness you came into their life. Thank goodness that you met them. The kids seem so much happier. A lot of your masculines are sober, okay? Finances and career. That's really, really improving for some of them, and that is why people are having to eat their words. I feel like because someone's masculine sobered up, they were able to get a promotion or open up their own business, like the same thing that they were trying to do while they were married to that person, they couldn't, because all they did in that connection was irritate each other, drink, feel trapped in that connection with one another. The kids would suffer because of it. Like it was like having no way out, and somehow, some way, people are having to eat their words, because you came in like a blessing not only to your masculine, but I'm also seeing like an entire family structure, because again, like finances has a lot to do. I mean, whichever way we take it, like you need money, you know what I mean? You need money to live. I feel like someone's kids are more stable, they're happier because somebody sobered up because of you, divine feminine, and now like their money is on point, like everything around them is just harmonious. And I just keep seeing somebody is twisting and turning their mouth because they had to eat their words. They might have said the worst things about you, divine feminine, and your masculines are proving them wrong just by the changes your masculines are making. Yeah, forgiving and learning. They are learning, and I feel like they're getting forgiveness all around. That's why people are whispering in a really positive, good way about them. And you definitely have somebody feeling like, damn it. Not in like a really terrible way, but really and truly they are having to face karma with all of the things that they may have said about you or this connection. And I feel like it was just said in such a terrible way, and like it's like you and your masculine couldn't control how you two felt about one another, and someone was trying to punish you for your heart choosing one another. They would have said the worst, most horrible things about you and your connection to your masculine, and the fact that you two genuinely loved one another. I feel like somebody really tried to taint that. I'm seeing the word spray paint, so it's like vandalize your connection by maybe writing or gossiping or texting. I see a WhatsApp group, I see a Facebook messenger group, people exchanging messages, details, sharing personal details about your connection, things they thought that they knew, creating false narratives. And now people are really having to, again, eat all of those words because this connection is coming through as one of great purpose. See, y'all, you should hush all your blasted mouth, you know. All right, guys, that's what I have for you for this one. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next reading. Take care, guys. Bye.